'tis the season, spring is here. These homemade grizzly bars were brought here to get repaired. We got a lot of cracks in it. Let's just show you. So over here, as you can tell, let's start here. Got this vertical angle here. Okay, this thing is right now up on its side, just so I can get easy access to the bottom. And that's the bottom right there, right? So I need to get up in there and weld all that. It'd be a lot easier if I just tipped it forward on the bottom. So this is not its original orientation. So here, this angle here, let me say here one more time. So right here, we got this weld that's broken. We got to fix that. Come up over here. I should just count how many times I say here. Right there, we got a crack. It's actually broken right off. The skin's peeling up as well on this side. This side's the same way. It's broken off. The skin's starting to peel up. And the funny thing is that homemade tube is 2 angle irons, kind of corner to corner welded to make a square tube. The whole thing's like that. Again, this is homemade. The only thing that's holding that up, I believe, is the skin, because that weld there is broken. This weld here is broken, and there's just that continuous weld that goes all the way down through this. And I believe that's the only thing that's holding that tube on there. But we're gonna fix all this stuff. I'm gonna end up putting a gusset. Well, probably not a gusset. Maybe a piece of angle iron in the corner there, so they don't catch it with the bucket when they come to scoop in. We also have, we got this angle that's cracked, that angle that's cracked. You know, we just got so many cracks to deal with. Here, this is one of those angles, 2 angles put together and seal welded to make a square tubing, and that weld right there is cracked out. God, bam! And then this wall right here, this is kind of pushed out too, so we'll straighten that up at the same time as we put that tubing back on there. But we got a lot of cleaning up, a lot of welding to do. So, all right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with this corner here. We're going to bring this back up where it needs to go. So we'll clean this all up, get it ready for weld, and then we'll jack it up into place, and we'll weld this tube in on this leg. And we're also going to do the same thing with the other side there, and then we'll put some stitches on the outside. There's no stitches here. That just relies solely on the seal weld that's on the inside. So we put some stitches down here that'll just further help reinforce everything. So we'll start there. we got the tube welded back on. Put an angle iron gusset there. I also did the same thing on that side too. And then I stitched the skin back down, all the way down. So notice last time it was all peeled up, now it's back down. Stitched all the way across that bottom tube. Now it's, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the loader, we're gonna chain it up, and we're gonna pick it up the way it's originally intended. So let's make it happen. Alright, here we are. It's all welded, it's all fixed. The battery on my phone kind of died on me, so I lost a lot of the footage of me welding all this up. But we got the vertical angles taken care of and welded. We got the corners welded, cracks welded. It's all ready to go. We even got the outside angle all welded up, ready to go. Pulled straight, it's no longer bowed out. It's ready to get back on the truck and be back to work.